So last weekend, my roommate Jamie convinced me to join her for this minimalist living workshop. She said it would be transformative, and since I've been known to own not one, but three different types of spatulas, I figured it couldn't hurt to learn the art of letting go. We walked in expecting a cozy seminar with tea and maybe a PowerPoint about decluttering. Instead, we were greeted by a guy named Sage, who, ironically, didn't appear to own any herbs, standing in front of an empty room furnished with a single folding chair and a flip chart that just said, "Less is more." The first activity was liberate your living space, and before I knew it, Sage and his two very enthusiastic assistants were in my apartment, hauling out my couch, coffee table, and, this one hurt, my snack drawer. Apparently, minimalism also means I don't need 12 varieties of potato chips, which feels more like an attack on my personality than my pantry. Jamie, meanwhile, was clapping along, chanting simplicity is bliss. While my cat watched in horror as her scratching post was deemed superfluous. The only thing left untouched was my existential dread, which I'm pretty sure Sage would have tried to declutter if he could. By the time they got to the kitchen, things had escalated. Sage looked me dead in the eye and asked, "Do you really need all these forks?" I tried to argue that, yes, sometimes I do, but he countered with, "In the minimalist lifestyle, one fork is more than enough." I considered hiding my last clean fork in my sock drawer, but the assistants had already started eyeing my socks. Jamie was now fully converted, suggesting we share a single drinking glass for the experience. I began to wonder if the next phase involved rationing oxygen. Finally, after 4 hours, my apartment looked like the set of a very low-budget prison drama. No snacks, no furniture, just a solemn-looking fork and Jamie meditating on the floor. As Sage handed me a pamphlet for his next workshop, Extreme Minimalism, Living Without Regret, or Furniture, I politely declined. After this experience, the only thing truly minimal was my willingness to ever attend another one.